forward to implement, we don't do it. We got a great plan, amen. We talked about this at the convention. Speakers and lecturers spend time getting this message out to us. They get the PowerPoint teachers. Y'all know it takes time to get those PowerPoints prepared. They prepare PowerPoints so we'll have a visual. Actually implement what was identified is a small fraction of people. When teachers, you have those professional days. One of the big things when I was in the school system, when I was teaching and then counseling, we would have these professional days and everything would look good on screen. Everything would look good on paper. But what happened when JoJo just started acting foolish in the middle of my lesson? What happens when little Susie, amen, starts flipping out, amen, it takes the whole class in another direction. The PowerPoint didn't talk about that. No, it didn't talk about that. So we lose the strength to implement what has been identified that we need to do. But God is telling us that implementation, unlike identification, is going to take faith. Somebody say faith. We can identify the problem and even identify the solution, but actually take 50 pieces of 50 of my own money, amen, to purchase this threshing floor and to purchase these offerings that I need to sacrifice because I know I'm going to fudge that designer pocketbook lady's money. I dare you, amen, to sacrifice, amen, that steak dinner, brothers, that steak dinner, amen, to say I'm going to give this unto the Lord. Identification doesn't take as much faith as implementation, because implementation comes with some roadblocks. Implementation comes with some potholes. Implementation comes with some obstacles. We serve a God that will help us get through the roadblocks, that help us leap over the potholes, and will help us maneuver around every obstacle. Somebody shout hallelujah. So if we are going to do better, we have to identify and we also have to implement. And last but not least, if we're gonna do better, we have to also inspire. It ain't enough for me to say I got to do better. I have to be able to be a model to somebody else so that they could say they need to do better as well. We are models to each other, and when we see what God did for this one who decided they needed to do better and begin to model what identification was and what implementation is, not only am I